Good morning. I want to share with you a reading from the Billy Graham Devotional for June 23rd morning. It's titled Sufficient Grace. From 2 Corinthians 12:9, my grace is sufficient for you. The prayer of Jesus in the Garden of Gethsemane is perhaps the greatest, most moving prayer ever uttered. In it, our Lord asked that the cup of the crucifixion, which was about to be thrust upon him, might be taken away. But then, in the very next breath, he said, "Nevertheless, not as I will, but as you will." What a prayer! What strength, what power! When the Apostle Paul asked God to remove his thorn in his flesh, God did not remove it, saying instead, "My grace is sufficient for you." 2 Corinthians 12:9 records that. Rather than complain or become angry at God, Paul joyfully submitted to God's will. He discovered that God's grace truly was sufficient, even in the midst of the pain. Christ desires to be with you in whatever crisis you may find yourself. Call upon his name. See if he will not do as promised he would. He may not take away your problems. Your problems may not go away. But he will give you the power to deal with them and overcome them by his grace. Anyway, that's this morning's devotional reading. And what a wonderful day we have outside. It's a little rainy, but rain brings the flowers, so let us rejoice and be glad in this day. Be blessed.